In a quiet village, far from the noise of the cities, there lived a young boy named Osamu. He was kind, curious, but easily distracted. Days would slip by as he wandered through the fields, watching clouds and chasing butterflies, doing little else. Whenever asked about his plans for the future, he would smile and say, "There's still time. I'll figure it out tomorrow." But tomorrow never came. One evening, as Osamu sat by a river throwing stones, he noticed an old man walking slowly along the path. His name was Otto. No one knew where he came from, but people said he once served as a philosopher to an emperor, and that his words could turn even fools into sages. The boy, curious as ever, walked up and asked, "Sir, everyone speaks of your wisdom. Can you teach me how to live a good life?" Otto smiled, sat beside him, and said, "Only if you're willing to listen with your heart, not just your ears." Osamu nodded. Otto reached into his bag and pulled out an old wooden box. Inside it was a single candle, half burned. "This candle," Otto began, "is your life. When you're young, the flame feels eternal. But no matter how slowly it burns, it always gets shorter. Time does not ask for your permission." He lit the candle and placed it on a rock. Together they watched the flame dance. "In Japan," he continued, "samurai were taught to meditate daily on death, not to fear it, but to understand it. They knew that when you embrace the truth that your time is limited, you begin to live fully." "But I'm still young," Osamu said, a bit uncomfortable. "I have years ahead." Otto looked at him gently. "Youth is not a promise. It is a chance, one that vanishes if you don't hold it carefully. Every moment you waste hoping tomorrow will be better without changing today is a grain of sand slipping through your fingers." He then told Osamu the story of Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher. Despite commanding the largest empire in the world, Marcus wrote in his private journal each morning, reminding himself, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do, say, and think." Osamu was silent. Otto continued, "Procrastination is not laziness, it is arrogance. Arrogance that life will give you another chance tomorrow. But what if it doesn't?" "Then what should I do?" Osamu asked, a fire starting to rise in his chest. "Start small," Otto said. "Wake up earlier. Breathe with intention. Finish the things you start. Be present when speaking with others. Protect your time like a warrior protects his sword." He then handed Osamu a blank notebook. "Write down 3 things you must do each day. Do them no matter what. This is how you train your spirit." Weeks passed, then months. Osamu followed the advice. He began with small steps, reading, practicing calligraphy, helping his parents in the fields, staying away from distractions. Soon he found purpose. His days felt fuller. His thoughts are clearer. He began teaching younger children in the village what Otto had taught him. Years later, when Otto passed away, Osamu lit that same candle at his memorial. The wax had melted, but the wisdom had taken root. Osamu had become a teacher, not of facts, but of life. Now, when young people come to him saying, "I'm just waiting for the right time," he smiles and tells them, "The right time is never given. It is made. Every second you waste waiting is a second someone else is using to change their life." He shows them the same candle Otto once showed him, and he says, "This flame is your life. What will you do before it burns out?" So if you're hearing this right now, stop waiting, stop scrolling, stop saying, "I'll start tomorrow." Write that idea, learn that skill, apologize to that person. Start the journey, because the candle is already burning. Time is not something you lose, it's something you spend. The question is, are you spending it on what matters? As the old saying goes, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. So light your candle. Start today. Thank you for watching Everyday Psychology.